Nigeria, where the ECOWAS headquarters is located, also issued a separate statement condemning the coup and calling for the safety of election observers. And the former Nigerian president, as I mentioned yesterday, Right Goodluck Jonathan, who was observing the vote as part of the West African Elders Forum, was unreachable for most of Thursday, and his whereabouts were unknown, right? Only later did a spokesperson confirm that he managed to catch a special flight out of the country and was safe. That's it for now. Don't go just yet. Did you like the video? If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I want to know your opinion, okay? A big hug. Look what he said, quote, "What happened in Guinea-Bissau was a farce." And speaking of stability, let's go to the African continent. The Prime Minister of Senegal, Ousmane Sonko, said today that this week's coup in neighboring Guinea-Bissau was a farce. Sonko demanded that the interrupted election continue. Look what he said, quote, "What happened in Guinea-Bissau was a farce. We want the electoral process to continue. The Electoral Commission must be able to declare the winner." End quote. As we mentioned in yesterday's video, military officials in Guinea-Bissau took power in the country just before the results of last weekend's presidential and legislative elections could be announced. The presidential race was between the incumbent president, Mario Sissoko Embalo, and Fernando Diaz, a 47-year-old political newcomer who claimed to be on the verge of victory. Now look at the justification. In his first public appearance as leader on Thursday, the general said the coup was necessary to prevent a drug trafficker's plot to capture Guinea-Bissau's democracy. He promised to oversee a transition that would last 1 year, starting immediately. Meanwhile, in Embalo, the ousted president arrived in Senegal on Thursday aboard a special flight after an intervention by the West African Regional Bloc, ECOWAS. ECOWAS condemned the coup in a statement yesterday, right? And announced that it is suspending Guinea-Bissau from the bloc. They demanded that the armed forces return to their barracks and said they would send a high-level mediation mission. Nigeria, where ECOWAS is headquartered, also issued a separate statement condemning the coup and calling for the safety of election observers.